I grew up on you as a kid. I remember grinding every day to join Rise. I think that's what it was called. Those were the days. You popped in my head the other day, so I followed. What a throwback. It's true though, man. I remember coming home from school, getting my mom's phone out, watching your videos, and trying to do the same thing on my Xbox. Honestly, man, here you go. I was 11 or 12 when I started watching you. I am now 19 in December. You inspired me to play Skate 3 because when I first saw your video, I got curious what game it was, and now I got Skate 3 and I'm pretty good at it. Thank you for being in my childhood. Fan since day one, still got the OG merch hat. I love your videos, man. Always have, always will. I sent you fan mail when I was about 12. I love you, man. Bro, I remember when I would get out of school, I'd get so excited to go home and watch your videos. I learned most of my skating tricks from you. I grew up with you too, bro. You inspire me to chase my dreams. Hey man, I just want to thank you for helping me push through this hard time I'm going through, and your videos impact me on a daily. Keep up the good work, and thank you again, Albert. You mean a lot to me, man. Keep up that grind on. Bro, I remember one day I was in an Xbox 360 part with you as a kid, and I was literally so happy. I used to grind to try and join Rise, and even ran into a couple of the members in some of my games. I learned how to trick line because of you. Thank you for making my childhood memorable. You were a great part of it. Oh God, yep. We're gonna go ahead and put a hat on. I sure do need a haircut. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? My name is X7 Albert. I'm happy and I'm glad you clicked on this video. Before we get started, I'm gonna give you a fair warning to those that may not care too much for this video. That way I don't waste your time or anything like that. In this video, I'm going to be talking a lot of like personal things. I'm going to just like mostly be commentating while I'm playing live gameplay, because as you can see, I never even canceled. What? I don't think we're going to be able to connect to multiplayer, so that sucks. I wish I could get onto multiplayer so I can actually do something else besides just commentating and walking around. But anyways, I'm going to be talking. I'm not really going to be doing some crazy stuff in this video, but if you still want to know what I have to say, stick around. Thank you. If you don't, that's totally fine. I get it. You probably wanted to come on here and be super entertained, but rest assured, I'll do that in my next videos. But for this one, it's going to be a little bit more on the serious end. And of course, EA Star is not available at this time. Please try again later. So anyways, if you're still here, guys, hello. My name's X7 Albert, if you guys didn't know that. Today was a very interesting day for me, thought-wise. I'm not saying like physical or anything that I did or something like that. It was mostly a lot of mental, a lot of thought. I'm sure you guys have days like this where I don't know why I'm trying to freaking connect again when I can't even connect. So forget it. Sometimes there's good days on Skate 3, sometimes there's not. Anyways, like I was saying, today was one of those days where you just kind of sit back, reminisce, and think about like your life and everything, like everything you're doing in the moment or did in your past or thinking about your future. I'm sure all of us have these times. Some of us start doing this when it's late at night, maybe like at 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 3 a.m., you know, get into your deep thoughts. For me, it's usually random. It's usually during the day, like midday. It never really happens to me like in the middle of the night or nothing. Like today, it happened to me like around 12 o'clock p.m. while I was driving going to the store. I got so much into a deep thought where I didn't just, you know, do that, go right into the wall, but yeah, I got so much into a deep thought that I just sat in my car. I didn't even get off to the store. I just sat in my car, listened to music, and just thought, you know, just was thinking, reminiscing. And the main thing that I was mostly thinking about was my YouTube career, my Skate 3 career, how I started, where I went, and where I ended up, and where I'm at right now. Oh, that would have been kind of cool if I actually grinded down and then transferred back into this ramp. But no, I just fell. I'm gonna go ahead and say this real clear so you guys can hopefully understand. There's a lot of things that you guys may not know, my subscribers, my fans, and shoot, most of my friends, to be honest. The main people that know almost everything about me will be like my loved ones, my mom, my grandma, my girlfriend, and that's pretty much it. You know, very few friends and pretty much no fans, no subscribers. There's a lot of stuff that, you know, I've been through. I had to get through, I had to overcome, I had to like really stay strong. That happened to me during, you know, my YouTube career. I don't really know where I'm going with this, guys. I'm just kind of just talking like I'm talking to one of my friends, so I hope that you appreciate that. There's not really a direction where I'm going. I'm just kind of just talking. It's good to do this, you know. It's almost like what's the word? It's not relaxing. It's, I forgot the word. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. It's like, it's good for you, you know? Anyways, I was listening to the song called Rap Star by Polo G, and I even tweeted about this actually today of the recording of this video, where like a lot of those lyrics are a lot about me. Like it's, I can relate to a lot of those lyrics in that song, and listening to that song made me even think even more about all this stuff when it comes to my career, YouTube, etc. One of the biggest questions, one of the main things that everyone wants to know and everyone is probably confused about, because I never really gave a good explanation. I never really opened up 100% like I probably should have at the beginning, but I don't know, I guess I was just embarrassed or scared to kind of like receive that feedback, that backlash from people. But as you guys may know, I sold my YouTube channel, my first channel, the one that reached 500,000 subscribers, the one that I pretty much started my YouTube career with, my Skate 3 career with, the channel that, you know, took off. And I was just thinking like, wow, dude, like I used to make anywhere from like $400 to $600 a day. I was making anywhere from 10 to 12K a month. When the CPM was high, like in December and November-ish, I would be making anywhere from like 10 to 20,000. I think at one point I did make 20,000 for 1 month, and it was just crazy, dude. Like I was at my peak. I was getting anywhere from 3.5 to 6, I think, million views a month. It was insane, dude. Like, and I wasn't even at the verge of like being super big. Like obviously there's YouTubers with millions of subscribers, and I was just at 500,000 subscribers. But the reason why it felt such of a big accomplishment to me, why it felt so big and why it felt so like huge, was because of Skate 3. Like no one has ever did what I did before. No one has grew to 500,000 subscribers with nothing but Skate 3. You know, like I literally grew that channel with nothing but Skate 3 from scratch. I didn't go on to any other game to help me blow up that was more popular than Skate 3 and then started making Skate 3 videos, etc. No, like I started that channel from scratch, nothing but Skate 3. That has never been done before. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, wow, dude, like I really unfortunately let myself get very comfortable, I guess, at one point. Like when I was at my peak, dude, like I did get comfortable. I didn't try as hard in making new content. I kind of just in a way thought I was going to be making that amount of money forever, you know. I was just going to keep going and going, when I'm just sitting there like telling myself like I knew better. Like I have years of experience being a YouTuber, growing a channel, maintaining a channel. I know how to, you know, build a channel. I know that it's very important not to get comfortable and to keep, you know, thinking outside of the box, staying on trending topics, making videos, you know, to further your career. But for some reason, I got comfortable, dude. I got comfortable. I got comfortable with the views, the money, everything, and I didn't try as hard as I know I should have tried as. Because yeah, you can say that Skate 3 is not a popular game. That's probably the reason why I didn't, you know, fully blow up to a huge YouTuber. But honestly, like I said, if I didn't stay comfortable, I could have blown up even bigger. I could have gone higher and higher, but I stayed comfortable, and I regret it. You know, I regret getting comfortable. I regret not trying harder, and it led to, I wouldn't say a downfall, but it led to a decline for sure. It's pretty obvious. I'm not here to hide it. I'm not here to say it didn't happen. I'm not here to act like it's someone else's fault or it's the game's fault, etc. Like I was on the decline. I reached the peak, and then beginning of like 2018 I started declining, and as the time went by, my views went lower and lower, my video ideas went lower and lower, and I started getting into financial problems that I never knew that I was going to encounter, because like I said, I got comfortable making the amount of money I was making, and I thought I was going to be able to afford all these, you know, bills and the lavish lifestyle that I, you know, like living. All right, let's switch part, dude. This is not for me. And I reached a decline in my financial status, you know. And what's crazy too is before I even started making all that money with Skate 3, I would not necessarily spend like crazy, right? I would give a lot to people. I would do a lot for people. I'm just like that. I'm naturally a giver. I'm naturally someone that I love to help, and when I can, I will, right? But sometimes that will bite you in the ass, like it did to me, unfortunately. I did help people back in the day. I did do a lot for people, not only financially but emotionally, and it drained me, dude. It drained me, and I didn't realize it at the time, because like I said, I got comfortable in making all this money, blah blah blah. I thought I could continue to help people forever, and I also didn't realize that these people that I would help, you know, so much, I never thought that these people would, you know, either backstab me, turn their backs on me, or do something bad, negative, etc. Right? I thought these were genuinely great people. And I'm not gonna name names or nothing like that, put people on blast, because I'm just not that person, dude. Like, if you know me personally, you know that I don't like drama. I don't care for drama. I don't care for nothing negative. I literally just ignore it all. And sometimes that could be bad, because when you ignore just things like that, it could make you look suspicious. It could make you look like you are guilty, right? But that's why I'm here to definitely make you guys aware that that's just the person I am. You know, I just don't like drama. I don't like negative. I don't like getting into things like that. I literally just will ignore it. Man, I don't care for it. But anyways, yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about, you know, my peak and how much I've helped people, and how bad it was for me to get comfortable. That's the reason why, you know, my downfall, etc. And that's what like led me to unfortunately sell my channel. That's the truth, guys. Like, I know a lot of y'all, if not most of my subscribers, have been wondering why I sold my channel, and it's because of that. Like, I reached a point in my life where I was at the lowest. I couldn't financially support myself. I couldn't financially, you know, afford rent at one point. I couldn't afford a lot of things, and I kind of just started losing it all one by one. And I was in a very tough situation where I had to choose. I had to choose what to do, and the obvious option was to sell my assets, and one of those being my channel. That's an asset. I didn't want to do it, dude. It gets me emotional even thinking about it, talking about it. But like, that's the honest truth. Like, I didn't want to do what I had to do. I had no choice. And I think about like how different things may have been if I didn't get comfortable, if I just kept, you know, trying harder and harder, not caring about views, not caring about the money, etc. Just, you know, keep trying to produce the best content possible. Like, I think about, what if I did do all that? Where would I be? You know, I don't want you guys to think that I'm like putting myself down and making myself depressed and stuff like that, because I'm not depressed. I'm not trying to put myself down. I'm not trying to put negative thoughts into my brain. I'm just saying for you guys to learn from me. You know, I don't want to see anyone else make the same mistake that I made. I know a lot of you guys are inspired by me. To this day, I get a lot of messages of people telling me that I'm part of their childhood, that they grew up with me and stuff. And that, like, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy to see someone telling you that you are part of their childhood. Like, that is deep. That is amazing, dude. And I do care about you guys, and that's why I'm even making this video in the first place. I don't want you guys to make that mistake. I don't want you to get comfortable in what you're doing. I want you to keep succeeding and keep going to the next level. You know, just because you feel like you reached the top, it's not the top just yet. Keep going. There's still more to accomplish. So yeah, guys, like I said, don't think I'm trying to put myself down or make myself depressed or regretting all this stuff. Like, in a way, I am thankful for the things that happened, because it taught me a lot. It taught me a lot, dude. Like, I learned some really, really valuable lessons that I feel that is going to help me in the future now. That's going to help me now get back to that point where I once was and make better decisions, you know? So yeah, guys, don't worry. I'm not depressed. I'm not like regretting to the point where like I'm beating myself up for it. No, like I said, I'm actually grateful that I did go through this stuff, and I learned from it, and I'm not going to repeat the same mistakes, you know? Oh, look, a soccer field. Just learn from you guys. Just know never to get comfortable when you feel like you reached your peak, and be careful with who you consider your friends. That's another thing that I wish I would have focused a little bit more on, but I didn't. But now I know better, you know? Look at that ball go, baby. That is so cool. And if you guys know how to make parks like this, like I really like checking out these parks. Like it's so cool. Let me know if you guys make parks like this. If you have a park already like this, comment down below your gamer tag, the name of the park, and I'm gonna try to find it, and hopefully I can download it, probably make a video on it. We'll see. Another thing I was thinking about is the fact that I kind of like gave up on Skate 3 in a way. Like I let my financial situation get the best of me, to the point where I was scrambling everywhere to try to survive, you know, financially. Like I was trying new things, trying to do something different, twist it up, blah blah blah, that it led me away from making Skate 3 content, which then caused for certain people to twist up things and start drama for their own gain and completely just backstab me. I messed up by not really knowing those people, not really being aware of who I was making my friends and offering my resources, my time, my knowledge to, and it bit me in the butt. And that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, know who your friends are, be careful what you do, and just know in the back of your mind that not everyone has the right intentions. Then I started thinking about, like, I have a platform on YouTube, a channel with over 130 something thousand subscribers. Like, what am I doing, Albert? Like, I was literally telling myself that, like, what are you doing? You have the opportunity to make content for viewers that are already subscribed to you. Like, there's people out there that would love to be in the position that I am right now, that would love to have this much of a head start in making content and getting more out there, whether it's a streamer or a YouTuber. And I'm just sitting here not really using it to the best of my ability. Like, I'm not taking full advantage of it. And it just kind of hit me. It kind of like just opened my eyes. Like, Albert, you should be taking your own word and not get, oh my god, I almost did that first try, taking your own word, your own preaching of not getting comfortable, and do some action. Like, make videos, put some effort in, and grow your channel. Regardless if Skate 3 is extremely popular, if you're not popular anymore like you were in your prime, like, you still have a platform and the ability to make content. So do it. That's literally what I was telling myself, and I just ambushed. And I was like, yeah, man, that's so true, dude. Like, I have people out there that still support me and still, you know, wonder where I'm at, check my channel for new content, and just want to see me more. Oh, I just did it. Yay. And like I said, it just hit me. So it's another reason why I'm making this video, guys. I want to let you guys know that I'm back. I'm going to grind out YouTube like I've never done before, not even at the beginning of my YouTube career. I'm back. Like, I'm going to try to make content regularly. I'm going to really try and grow this channel with my roots, which is Skate 3. I feel like I was meant to make Skate 3 content. I've tried growing in other communities like Call of Duty, Minecraft, Rust, and at times it looks like it's gonna work. At times it looks like I have a good video popping off, and then it just goes neutral or just goes down. It's always been my Skate 3 videos. It's always been Skate 3 that really goes the distance with views and attention from people. That's the video, that's the game that people love me for, the game that people want to see me play and make content on. And I feel like I owe you guys that, you know? Oh shoot. I feel like I owe you guys that, and I want to do it, and I am gonna do it. But I'm also here to let you guys know that don't have your expectations too high, because I am going to try to make different content that is not already out there. Obviously, I've done almost every idea in the book, but there's always something out there that I haven't done yet. So bear with me as I find my new Skate 3 self, as I find that new content to produce. But once I get the momentum, the hang of it again, you're gonna see a lot of daily content. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. There's things that I have been working in the background that I can't tell you guys yet, but rest assured, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I haven't played Skate 3 for so long that I reached that point where I do miss it and I do enjoy it playing again. Like right now, like I'm having a blast just skating around looking for spots. It's a relaxing game. It's always been that game for me where I can come onto Skate 3 after a crazy night of Call of Duty or Rust or an intense game like that. You know, I can always come to Skate 3 and just relax and chill. You know, it's not that serious. Also, guys, if you're still listening this far out, thank you so much. That means a lot. but I also want you to know that I'm not making this video also for you to feel bad for me or to make myself look better or good or something. I don't want you guys to feel bad for me and start thinking that I'm not okay, etc. Because I am, dude. I really am. Thank God. I just got into that deep thought and really truly realized where I can do more, that I could be better than what I am right now. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry for the past. I'm sorry for kind of like leaving you guys in the dark and stopping my Skate 3 content, stopping for not trying as hard with Skate 3 content, and kind of like keeping y'all in the dark and stuff. Like, hopefully you guys see where I'm coming from and understand. But I'm glad that I was able to do this, and I'm glad that at a point in my life where I'm able to focus a lot more on YouTube and come back, you know, come back full force, and hopefully bigger and better than ever before. Now with the confirmation of, you know, Skate 4 being in the works, that is just going to be absolutely insane. You guys know for years I've been almost like at the forefront of trying to get, you know, EA to make this game possible, and all of us together as a community made it possible. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be incredible. And also, guys, I hope you don't believe all the negative things that are being said. Just know that there's a lot of twisted stories, a lot of made up stories, and a lot of lies just circulating out there about me. Just don't believe everything you guys hear. I don't even really know where I'm going with this video. I kind of like took like 2 minutes to take a breather because it's actually getting really hot in my room, especially when I start recording. It gets really hot. I don't really remember where I kind of left off. So but yeah, just thank you guys for listening. I hope y'all understand. I hope I answered a lot of questions that you guys may have had, and like I said, I'm sorry for leaving you guys in the dark, and I'm sorry for having to do what I had to do with my first channel. But thank God I'm at a point now where I can focus again on YouTube, and I can breathe better, so to speak, or I completely crushed 6,000 points with just one line. What is this logic? But yeah, guys, like I said, thank you for everything. I'm back in full force. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited what we're gonna do here leading up to the release of the next installment to the Skate franchise. And thank you to everyone that has supported me from day one. Thank you guys for being there, spreading positivity and just having my back. You know who you are. You know who you are. I'm also getting back into the groove of things as far as like being a YouTuber on camera, so sorry if I'm kind of like all over the place or kind of like awkward on camera a little bit. Cut me some slack. I've been off camera for quite a bit, but it's gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time, dude. We're gonna have a great time for sure. Peace out.